Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Harvest Moon, Island of Happiness. Alright, slowly starving away. In the last episode, we did a bunch of fishing. We were actually pretty close to getting the pond fish requirement. I off-screen counted 74 fish. So that means we just need 26 fish to go, but right now... I think I'll go fish in the ocean for a little bit, because spring's almost over. I want to make sure I catch the fish, if possible, that I can get in the spring, but aren't available in the summer otherwise. Just want to add those to my list. Alright, I think I do have some money, too, that I could buy another road if Ganon has one available. Let's see, upgrade road to beach, I'll do it. It's hemorrhaging the monies. Okay. Maybe I'll catch some, like, large fish. We'll make more money at the beach. Alrighty. Grab my seaweed. Hi. Wednesday. Vaug is here. Or Vown. I think the GH is supposed to be, like, silent. Have to come out here. It takes a good half a day. Sure is tough. Alright. Now we fish. And I gotta make sure I get out my fish list, because a lot of these fish are gonna be completely new. Except for that. The boot's not new. Yeah, a lot of the ocean fish, they're like... It's not like you can find them in the river or anything. Very, insular. Ta-da! Nope. If it was a clear day, I might be able to find an anglerfish. One of the kingfish. But it's too bright for that. It's like it's specified it had to be a clear day. And then I think at night you can also catch a squid after like 9 PM. I got a herring! My first ocean fish, not a boot. Herring, where is that on my list? Just like trying to scroll through. I should just control F5, but there it is. Catch that in like all seasons. Got a bonito. That's good. Bonito you can catch in all seasons except for winter. Hanging out with my buddy Vown. Japanese half-beak. Haven't caught that before. Alright, that's also another fish that I can catch in all seasons except for winter. Alright, another herring. Getting repeats. Boot. It would be nice if I got... springfish. Sardine. Like, hungry. It's like a fish that you catch in a lot of the Harvest Moon games. Sardine, sardine, sardine. Where's that on my list? There it goes. Catch those in all seasons. It's like a junk fish. I remember catching a lot of those in Animal Parade too and just feeding them to the cat. Here you go, have like a tiny fish. I wonder if we're gonna pass out this episode. I could just let myself collapse. And then Noe will feed me a little bit. She'll bring out my fullness a bit. Cool, pufferfish. Pufferfish is spring, winter, so good thing I got that. Can't catch that in summer. Cod. Haven't caught that before. Also a spring, winter fish. I caught a bottle. You can only catch those in the spring. In other games it did nothing. Although you might remember in DS and DS Cute, it was like had had the letter for Leia the mermaid, and it was necessary for a heart event. I think in this game, if you keep it like with you, it actually raises your farm degree. Allegedly, they're like witch princess gifts or harvest goddess gifts. It raises your farm degree if you keep it in your bag when you go to bed. Caught a rockfish, haven't caught that before. Rockfish, rockfish. There it is. Catch that one in spring, summer, and fall as well. Oh. Almost nighttime. A fish bone. At least here I'm not catching any cans. Just catch other junk. I like how junk is, has areas as well. No, don't get away. Please, let me get one more and I'll just go to bed. Got a long-toothed grouper. Okay. Haven't caught that before. Mark that off. Alrighty. Sell my junk. Not really junk. I need this. Oops. Do I have enough? I don't. Not enough hands. Why can't I hold all this fish and junk? There we go, a little bit more money. Seaweed trying to give me more than anything. Hello? There we go. Be careful not to throw it on the floor. Like, I have to use my stylus to drag, like, from the item that's in my hand and then drag it to the shipping box. But if I miss, it just ends up going on the floor and I end up littering. Alright, sleep. Probably gonna end up waking up at flippin' noon. Alright, it's a clear day. Let's see. Hey, built that road you wanted. Go check it out when you get the chance. Just wanted to tell you that. See ya. Cool. Alright. Will that give me another... I don't have enough money to get another road, but if I go back to sleep, will that get me another, another sub-villager? That would be nice. I feel like we're close-ish to getting, to getting the restaurants unlocked. Go filefish, haven't caught that before. Rock trout, caught that before. Well, anyway, what have I been doing? Ate a hearty breakfast today, and I was watching Summertime Render. I'm surprised I didn't watch it last year. Probably because, like, the cover image didn't, like, pull me in, but it's actually, like, really good. Kind of spooky. It is spooky. I haven't caught this one before. Sailfin sandfish. Let me mark that off my list. But yeah, it starts off, like... This dude is coming back to his, like, hometown island for his friend's funeral. And it's, like, a very small island. Like, only, it has, like, a population of, like, 700 people. Very, very closed off. Like, it pretty much gets by from, like, fishing and, like, some slight tourism. And then it becomes kind of like a murder mystery, and then there's also a lot of supernatural stuff happening. And it reminds me of Higurashi, because, like, things will repeat. And you just have to figure out what the heck is going on. like each loop. But yeah, it did give me like Higurashi vibes. Fucking grunt. Because it's like a very small community. Kind of like this island. Alright, so if I get a yellow tail, I think maybe I can switch back to the river. Maybe an Atka mackerel as well is also a spring, but not a summer fish. Little fish, that's a record breaker. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Horse mackerel? I haven't caught that before, really? Okay. I feel like that's should be a more common fish. There we go. Okay. Sell this and get to bed before I pass out. Before I pass out, rather. Go, go. It's truly suffering. Like, no one can feed me. I can only eat herbs on the floor. Nothing else really sustains me. There we go. Go, go, go. Only a few more days left in spring, which means only a few more days I can gather seaweed. There we go. It's another cloudy day. Did I get another? Oh, I did. Okay. There's another sub-villager, probably from the road I just built. It just took a day for them to arrive. Let's see, who did I unlock by building that road? Annabelle, a resident of the island who came back after hearing things were more lively. Just got so excited to hear the road is being built. Oh my. Alright, grab that seaweed. I'll probably end up fishing until I pass out this time. Annabelle, what is it? It's like one of those names that are nice, but got ruined by like a scary movie. Like, I remember I named my cat Sybil. And then I remember I was like getting weird looks because I guess there's like a horror movie named Sybil. I'm just like, no, I didn't name her after a horror movie. I named her after a Greek demigoddess. And is also a summon in Golden Sun. But I like just remember getting weird looks like many years after. Like naming my cat. It's like, you named her after that horror movie? I'm like, no, that horror movie was named after that. And suddenly things get a bad association with it. There you go. Kinda sucks like my headphones are not working. I had to like twirl it around and like get a sweet spot. Like I can hear music out of one headphone, but I can't hear like certain sounds. There we go, like the clicking sounds. I can't hear those. It does mess up with my timing. There we go. Gonna pass out, but that's okay. I think it's okay. Because we'll find out if maybe the little harvest sprite will end up robbing me. Got a boot. Come on, yellowtail. Yellowtail is probably a very big fish. I haven't caught any large fish. There we go, I got a mahi. There's a large fish. He got away, rip. Ooh. So let's just keep going until we collapse. I'm already this far out. Going to bed's not gonna help much. Maybe the tide will just take me away from this island. Take me away from this suffering. Is it at 8? Maybe at 8 p.m. my fullness will go down a bit. Filefish. I'll just keep fishing until I collapse. It's empty. Is it just like an imaginary sliver? It's probably just like a sliver left. You just can't see it on the HUD. Pass out. I'll wait till 9. Say goodbye to this cruel world. Time is ticking. Oh, no, maybe 10? Flounder. Haven't caught that before. Cool. Cool. Out of the way. I'm just gonna fish till I collapse. Even if I did end up walking, I just not make it to bed anyway. Oh, goodbye, cruel world. What's wrong, Rallin? Hang on! Man, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. Sleep. What time do I wake up? After completely passing out? Okay. And my fullness goes back to half, which is pretty generous, actually. But my stamina doesn't get recovered. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I was operating on a knife's edge for too long. Oops. Put that there, please. Shoulder so finicky. Put that on the circle. I'm gonna put everything on page 1. I'll probably just sell this and then go back to bed because it's raining. My stamina is just gonna get destroyed if I go out in the rain. Actually, I can probably grab the seaweed real fast. Also, did Noe rob me? She did not. She's nice. She's... So, the only thing you lose for starving to death is you lose the rest of the day. Which, it was already 10 p.m. anyway, so... doesn't matter. Alright, let me go grab that seaweed. Finally! Fed. Somewhat fed. How nice of the harvest sprites. Not even the townspeople will help me out. Only my little imaginary friends will help me not starve to death. Let's see, actually, I'm gonna sell this. Just add it to my shipping list. I could actually wait, leave the herbs on the ground, and then sell them when they're S rank. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to go for a full S rank shipping list, but I'll at least try to complete it. It does take a very long time to get every item S rank, and you don't really get anything for it. You just get the bragging rights. Did I catch a rock trout? There's a rock fish and then there's a rock trout, which is confusing. I did get the rock trout. Wait, does that mean did I catch the rock fish? I gotta check now. Okay, yeah, that's confusing. It's like rock trout, rockfish. Made me think I got one or the other already. Alright, sleep. Go start the day in the morning this time. Let's keep fishing. Oh, at last. Did we get? Oh, we got another sub-villager. I just noticed on my map. Who do we unlock? Wasn't a fisherman. We got Luke. He owns a diner in East Town. We'll give away recipes if you give him ingredients. I got Lance, a great fan of Luke's cooking, so they kind of come together. He came to the island just to have Luke cook for him again. Madeline owns a cafe in East Town. We'll give you recipes if you give her ingredients. Nicole is a good friend of Madeline, came to the island after hearing of Madeline opening up a cafe. We'll have to meet them. They're actually the people I've been waiting for. Oh yes. Finally, we don't have to starve to death anymore. So, if you kind of notice on the map, although it's kind of hard to tell because Lana's head's in the way, as well as Rowland's head now. But these buildings are no longer derelict, so on the left we have Luke's Diner. Welcome! He sells food! And then if you have, like, ingredients, they take all sorts of things. Although, it'll probably be a bit. We have to upgrade their kitchen first. And then you'll be able to learn recipes from them. What do I want? Have some buckwheat noodles. Eat, consume. Yeah, that fills up the fullness a lot faster. A lot more than just eating herbs. And then we have the cafe here. Another little cafe. Your friend here? They did bring friends. We got a nice little aquarium there. Yeah, she also sells food, and then if we upgrade them by getting 25 sub-villagers upgrading their kitchen, they'll also teach us recipe in exchange for goods. We have a lot more on here. Sandwich, toast, salad, what do I feel like? Omelette? Omelette rice sounds good. Cake. Look at the cafe. Cafe has like so much food. So much variety. Not just like cakes and drinks. Okay, cool. So now, yeah, every time our fullness gets a little on the low side, we can just run over to the cafe or diner and refill that. Yay! We did it! We can get rid of that goal. Boof. We don't have to starve to death anymore. How great. Alright, so at this point, now I pretty much just need money. I will complete the requirements though to get the last 2 fishermen that I'm missing. So we're gonna keep fishing. But as for money, I think after we gather enough money, we're gonna end up doing a time skip where I go to winter to do Shen's winter special and purchase a bunch of wonderfuls from him. I think for like my first year, I kind of go overboard on the money. Like for like your first year, you're gonna save up at least like 60,000 gold for winter. But then every other year after that, have like maybe 110. Oh, I haven't caught that before. That's actually what I was looking for. Can't catch that in summer. Oops, oops. Mark that off my list. But yeah, after your first year, you'll be able to buy Indigo Wonderfuls, which are pretty expensive. We'll go over that process in a bit. It is certainly a process, and it's very grindy, and I don't want to subject you to watching it. I just want to kind of show you how it works, and then just skip out the grind. And then once we get that all done, life will be so much easier. We'll have better tools. We'll be able to actually play the game. Alright. I think I just want... I want a yellowtail, and then maybe I'll go back to the river. I think that's like the last spring, but not summer fish that I can catch. That'll just depend on my luck, though. A mackerel, it's a record breaker. Another pufferfish. I can't eat that and poison myself. Oops, whoopsie. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my headphones again. I like to hear the game that I'm playing. Rock trout. I'm getting a little hungry again. I have like a little head cold now. I keep getting sick. First it was my hand, then it's my gut, and now I have a head cold. Like, stop. It's like trying to... Need to get more sleep. The head cold's probably from lack of sleep, but... I'm trying to take... some extra vitamin supplements to, like, just... boost my immune system. I do want to eat more fruits and veggies, but... Like, I'll buy some, and then I'll eat them for a little bit, and then they go bad, and then I don't want to go grocery shopping for a while, so... I end up going into, like, a ration mode. It's like, soup. Just dried instant soup. Or rice. We've been making a lot of rice. Egg fried rices. A pretty easy thing to do. I've been trying to add stuff to it, like... I have, like, a bunch of frozen veggie mix. Oh, cool, I got the anglerfish. It's a kingfish around here. So, you'll let it go. Can't keep it, rip. Oh, okay. I guess I can catch this on a sunny day as well. Thought maybe it was only clear days. Throw it back. But at least it gets added to my list. Something I catch. Maybe if I stick around at night, I can... Yeah, I'll try to catch that squid. So yeah, the anglerfish you can catch in spring and winter. Squid's the same thing, spring and winter, but it's like, you have to wait till nighttime to get it. I don't think you need to throw something in the ocean. It's not like Friends of Mineral Town. You had to make a sacrifice. Sacrifice a fish and then try to fish after it. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got the cafe and diner. It's just agony, just watching your character slowly starve to death, and you trying to go to bed, and just constantly waking up later and later in the day. It's just like a vicious cycle. Caught a herring, caught a herring. I'll eat food. I'll end up fishing all night. I do have all these indigo herbs that refill my stamina a lot. Just They just don't fill up my fullness enough. Combine. Whoops. Dang it. I end up tapping on it and then they just separate. And the key controls. Eat it all. Look, there's no sleepiness. That would be another layer. Like all the debuffs you would get in the old games, like there's sleepiness and sickness. This one just has a stamina and fullness gauge. So much simpler before. It was pretty much just one flat energy gauge. Even with the stamina and fatigue, like the fatigue was just an extension of your stamina. It was just telling you that there was danger. Like you were in the danger zone. I think once it hits 9, I'm gonna like exit the zone and re-enter just to make sure. Sometimes you have to like reload the zone for it to recognize it as nighttime. It got away. Alright, let's exit. Enter. Alright, so we can catch the squid between 9 p.m. and 4 a.m., so it's very small time range. A lot of times you won't be up this late. Looks like my stamina is going down faster. Is it because it's night? Got away. Ooh, caught a mola mola. I haven't caught that before. Got the sardine. Keep fishing. Still haven't caught that yellowtail, have I? I only have a few more days left in spring, so if I don't get it, I'll have to wait till next time. Next year. Ooh, stamina. 12 a.m. They really don't want you fishing this late. Or doing anything this late. Why not? I'll eat all my herbs. I was only gonna attempt this for one night. Flounder? It's nothing new. Halibut, haven't cut that before. Cool. You can catch that in all seasons, but still cool that we got it. Maybe I'll have enough stamina to make it to 4 lionfish. Haven't caught that before. Surprised I haven't caught it yet, because it's a small fish. You can catch it in all seasons. Got away. That was probably the squid. Every time something just, like, gets away for seemingly no reason, it's like, oh, that was probably the kingfish. The game is just, like, rolling a dice to see if it actually reel it in. One more, and then probably go to bed, unless the game forces me to go to bed. Dang, nothing. Alright, lots of fish bones. Oh, what a drag. I wish there was a sorting feature, like just press start or something and it'll just auto-sort everything. Just give you confirmation, like, are you sure? Really annoying to do it manually all the time. Blech. Am I gonna make it to bed? I'm not gonna recover like any stamina. I could just go eat. Go eat at the cafe and diner. Okay, that's actually quite a lot of stamina for 1 hour of sleep. Alright, game. Alright. I want to keep fishing. It is the last day to attempt to catch a yellowtail, so I'll fish at the... I'll fish at the... Flippin' beach again. Got some money. Wonder if I should make myself another road. Technically don't need to. I got all the sub-villagers I need, but let's make another one. Build! See if it lets me. Sometimes I need to unlock more villagers before... Oh, no, that's it. That's all the roads. Okay. So... yeah, I don't want to build the bridge yet because I want to avoid making festivals appear. I just want to have an empty calendar so I can go shopping as much as I can. Alright, now my next goal is to... I need around, like, probably 60,000 gold. Which is still a lot, so we're gonna keep fishing. Grab that seaweed. Last day I can get seaweed. The rock only replenishes in spring. Do-do-do-do-do. Bone. Sandfish. Ooh. Open sandfish. Pufferfish. Anyway, what have I been doing lately? I finished 6 volumes of the Nobles. The Gentle Noble's Vacation Recommendation. Now I have to wait for volume 7. I kind of wish the light novel was out, because... or available to Western audiences, because I feel like I'd get a lot more out of it, but... the story just kind of like, flit around a bit. It's like they're like in one place, and then all of a sudden they're like somewhere else. Oops. And then I got back to reading the 3rd book of 10 Ways to Dump a Tyrant. I'm a little bit lost in that book. Just because And it's written in a way where the volumes are just kind of arbitrarily separated and then sold. Like, originally it was just, like, a web novel. Like, the writer would just keep writing and writing and writing, and you just follow it along every week. But, yeah, this one's, like, broken up into novels, so... I'm, like, reading book 3, I'm just like, wait, who are these people again? Where are they? What were they doing? And it didn't help that they were in, like, a really weird situation where they got, like, turned into other people, and now they're, like, transformed back into their, like, real selves. I'm just like, I'm confused, but I'm just gonna pretend I understand. I remember it started off good, but I hate when I just, like, get lost. Get lost in the story when I don't read it for, like, a few months. Oops, I did not throw out my line. Gonna run out of stamina. I can either book it to the cafe and diner, or I can just go to bed. Start summer. Kind of a breakneck pace. We're already at summer. We'd slept through most of spring. Bonito. A record-breaking Bonito. Long-tooth grouper. Let this. I can get a few more, and then I gotta leave. Boot. No, don't. My precious stamina. Don't use it on a boot. I caught a mahi-mahi. Okay. This is a big fish, even though I already caught it before. Okay. Oops, oops. Oh, that was an S-rank fish. Just combined it with the other riffraff. I don't have a place to stack you. Alright, go to bed. Now, summer is when we can make a lot of money if we're lucky. This is when we can fish up pirate treasure. But I'm not sure if I want to go back to the East River to see if I can catch 26 more, like, of the pond fish. Get that requirement out of the way. Probably do that. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it this time. Go. Alright, let's do like one more day. Sleep, yes. Sleep. We'll go to the river. We'll go back to the river. The good old river. Even though technically summer is the time I should be making money. Alright, so money, got 24,000. We should be able to... If we get like one pirate treasure, then we're good. We will satisfy the requirement. So hopefully we'll just end up getting that anyway. While looking for other fish. Or trying to get the sub-villagers rather. Still looking for the 2 sub-villagers. The fishermen. Some trout. Aburahaya! Alright, gonna try to like count in my head. That's 75 fish. Boot. trout. Those are river exclusive fish. Hey and nay, I haven't caught those in a while. This game's so fun. That's a river fish. Slow and steady, guys. And once I get it, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't think there's like any summer fish in the river that I gotta worry about. I think I already caught them all. Bluegill, that's number 76. Yeah, there's just like a lot of ocean fish that I'm missing, and then there's like some fish in either the jungle or the goddess pond that I need to fish up there. Can't get them anywhere else. Mago trout. Where's the mago trout from? Okay, that is a pond fish, so I think I'm at 77. Counting down, guys. Which away? Luckily, the cafe and diner are so close. Oops. I can just eat and then keep fishing. Stop getting away. Come on. Man. Yeah, what am I gonna do after this? I'm like really close to like actually just dropping the book that I'm reading. I got another book that seems a little bit more interesting. I forgot the name of it. I think it's like the reincarnated princess like won't take revenge or something. But the first book is really good, even though it's a little weird that her past life brother wants to get with her. I was like, wait, It's like, that's an unhealthy sibling relationship there. Even she's like, no. Where the heck? Okay, it's down. There it is. I'm gonna eat at the cafe. I want some amu rice. Amu rice sounds delicious. We got people here. I think they're at the diner. Oh, it's only B rank amu rice. I think it does fill you up a lot though. Nom nom nom. How much does one serving recover? Let's add a cake to it. Oh, she sells juice during the summer. Order on a cake. Get a cake. Man, I bought this like a really big cake at Costco. My boyfriend wanted it. It's like a chocolate peanut butter mousse cake. It's flippin' huge. And like I tried it and like I thought I would like it, but I don't. It's like it's just like too sweet. There's like parts of it that I like. The chocolate mousse is good, but then like the peanut butter part is just sugar with a hint of peanut butter taste. I'm just like, I don't like this. I would have been happier with a plain cheesecake, but then my boyfriend would not help me eat that cheesecake. It would have been up to me to eat an entire Costco cheesecake. I would try, I would give a good effort, but I probably wouldn't be able to eat it all before I got spoiled. Thinking about food. I like food. Yeah, But usually when I get something sweet, I get like a pack of cookies. Because that's smaller than a whole cake. Lasts somewhat a long time. Although I can tell, like, they're really good at first, the Costco, like, chocolate chip cookies. They're nice and chewy. And then as time progresses, they dry out. They're still good, but they do end up drying out. I forgot what count I'm at. Probably like 79. I haven't been catching a lot of pond fish, unfortunately. Mago. I'm at 80. We'll do one more day after this, and then that will put the counter up really close to 100. 81, probably. 19 more to go. 82. And then I can finally release you guys from this fishing horror. From this fishing grind, and I'll end up just doing it off screen by myself, just to make money. But just so you appreciate, you gotta appreciate the grind. 83, I think. 84, we're pretty close. As long as Lady Luck is still good to me. Ooh. Silence. Eerie silence. Okay, was that 85? Can't count. Alright. Let's get out of the eeriness. Head to bed, and we'll do one more day. Do another full hour episodes. Said I wasn't gonna do that, but I end up doing it anyway. Oops, no, don't put it back, but put it in my hand. Put it in my hand, I said. You got a lot of fish here. Maybe not fishing here for like a few days, like replenish the river. And people also threw more trash into it. Let's see. Hello, Mirabelle. Doing your nighttime walk. There's a lady on my street that just like... She's the old abuela, the old grandma next door. She'll do her nighttime walks up and down the sidewalk. It kinda scares me too when I'm like taking out the trash and she just kinda comes around the corner and I'm like, ah! There, one more day. She does try to, like, circumnavigate people, though. She doesn't try to bump into you. Yeah, I feel like that... The next door grandma... been there, like, since forever, since I was, like, a kid. And she was a grandma then. She's a grandma now. She probably has great-grandchildren. Kind of amazing to think of, like, how many generations a person can witness in their time. Depending how young they had kids, but... Alright, fish. Let's see, I didn't get, like, nope. Still 27 sub-villages. Waiting for that count to go up to 28. That'll tell me that I've gotten the last, not the last dude, but the pond fish guy. But I won't even be able to talk to him. I think if I walked around, like, the river's edges, I would be able to find some of the other angler people. I think the pond guy, though, is near the pond, so I can't access that area yet. You wonder how he gets over there. That's a river fish. Alright, Aburahaya. I forgot what my counter is at. I'll just pretend it's at 86. I want some coffee. I borrowed some of my sister's husband coffee that he made in the morning. I didn't wake up early enough, and it's like really bland. It's like I don't think he grinds the beans enough. But like I saw that he left for work and left like most of the pot. So I was like, alright, I'll just take like a small cup. No, really bland. And then I feel like it's too late in the day just to make a whole pot for myself, though. Like, it's just me. I don't know, maybe the stimulants will help me get through the day. Just chugging through my stamina. What's going on? Why does it keep getting away? Dang it. Give me fish! Give me fish or give me death, bluegill! What am I at, 88? 89? Trout, that doesn't count. Oops, don't mash the button. I'll end up losing all my stamina. One more fish and then I gotta go eat. Bluegill. Pretend that's 90. 10 more to go, guys! Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? Let's go to the cafe. I like the cafe menu. Give me another amu rice. Top it off with some cake or cookies. Some cake. It's like what I would do in the... When I was playing Friends of Mineral Town, I'd go to the inn. I wasn't even sure if I even needed to eat. Or like Kai's restaurant as well. I would get like a full course meal. It's like, I'll have the spaghetti and like a snow cone. As a dessert. Oh, hi, fisherman. You're Shane. Hey, you from this island? Do you know any good fishing spots? By the way, my name is Shane. I'm doing coverage for a fishing magazine. I'll be here a while. Tell me if you find a good spot, okay? You know that you can catch horse mackerel at the beach? No way. I had to count one of those. Took me a while, though. If there was like any popular fishing magazines. I was into fishing when I was a kid. Like, collected fishing tackle and bait. And I liked fishing even though I wasn't good at it. I don't think I can go fishing and camping now. I'd feel, like, too dirty not being able to, like, shower for a few days. Good kill. What am I at? 91. Yeah, the fact that that guy's doing, like, a magazine coverage kind of reminds me of, like, one of the TV, in, like, multiple games, they'd have, like, a TV fishing show. Intensely going over what fish you can find in what area. He's just that guy doing that research. Pass. I feel like I'm getting close. Am I like... I haven't been keeping very good count, but I'm just gonna pretend it's 93. It's not a pond fish. Trapped. Nope. Rainbow trout. That is a pond fish, I want to say. Yeah. Even though it's a medium fish, it's a biggish fish. I catch 5 more fish before 8 p.m.? Or am I just gonna keep catching trash? I'm gonna run out of stamina, I think, before anything. Jeez, why are these fish so strong? I'll go trout. 95. 5 more to go. My imaginary counter. That's not accurate at all. I'm gonna keep going until I, like, absolutely need to leave. One more? Record breaker. One more. Oh, so close. One more. Is that good? Am I good? Do I need to eat? Give me that. Like, maybe one more for good measure. Oops. Can I please combine stuff? Why is my touch screen too small? Oh my god, there's so much fish. So many fish. What do I do with all this fish? Stop! Like, just combine. Hey, how touchy the touch controls are. No, you clicked outside of the circle. I'm literally tapping directly on it. There's a few more. I feel like I'm, like, dangerously close, and I just don't want to go back to the river tomorrow. I'll go trout. Just pad out the numbers. I think I'm good. Just pad it out. Got away. And don't do that, game. One more. I can do it. Really? Okay. Yeah, if I fish one more, I'll just pass out. Let's find out. Let's see it. Let's see if I'm good. I want to go to bed, but we're pretty much done for the day. We're done for the episode. In the next episode, we will go to the beach, catch some more ocean fish, and then see if we can get a pirate treasure. Sometimes I'm lucky, I get like a bunch, and then I don't have to worry about money for a while, and sometimes I don't get any for the whole season, and then I have to end up just making money the slow and steady way. Well, it just boils down to luck. Alright, let's go to bed and see if the number of some villagers changes. Oh, it's a typhoon. Well, definitely can't go out in this weather. That storm is too vicious. I can't go out today. Yeah, luckily I don't have any animals to worry about. People do have dialogue as well. Wow, that's a lot of people. Where did that come from? It just jumped from 27 to 31. Who moved? I got Kent. He's a fisherman from the big city who forgot his business cards, likes to fish in the river by the ranch. So yeah, he is the 100 pond fish guy, even though he likes to hang out by the river, I guess. So now we just need ocean fish guy. Vanessa. Oh. Okay, looks like the inn got built. A young woman runs the main inn and cares for her family. Got Taka, Vanessa's husband. Though there's an age gap between them, he tries his hardest to meet her needs. Or wait, that's not the inn. That sounds like the hotel. I think they run the hotel. And then I think they have a child together. Childs are at the bottom. Vanessa and Taka's daughter. I guess we'll end up checking. Well, we'll end up checking out the place one way or another because it's actually built above the cafe and diner, so we'll end up going in that direction. Okay, let's go to sleep. I don't like the sound of the rough weather. Alrighty, clear day. Alrighty. How much money do we have? 30,000. We're halfway there to our money goals. Hopefully we'll meet that in the next episode. Okay, guys. Well, sorry, it's a lot of fishing. I hope you guys had a relaxing time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.